What's going on, everybody? Spaceballs here. Welcome back to the near reincarnation video. Alright everyone, today we're going to talk about banners. When should you use your pity? Should you be summoning on the same banner? Should you switch banners? Should you be chasing the healer? Should you summon for the same unit? We're going to cover all that here today, so let's get right into this one. And the first thing I want to talk about is the pity. So you rerolled your account and you started with A2, let's just say for example. I think the best thing for you to do is stay on the A2 banner and keep summoning for A2 and then the other units as well, because you can get all 6 units from both banners. Whether you summon on the P2 banner or the A2 banner, you can get all 6 of these units. They're on both banners. Now obviously there's a rated up chance for these 3, and then same thing for the 2P banner, there is a rated up chance for these 3. By the time these banners are up, you should be able to pity 2 times. According to the Discord chat and everybody's information, you'll be able to pity these banners twice. So what I recommend doing, and what I'm doing, is summoning on the same banner the entire time. Now I did switch early on trying to summon for 2P, and that was a big mistake because I ended up getting nothing from that banner. And then when I switched back to the A2 banner, I started getting dupes of A2, and I actually pulled Theo as well, and that was all from the A2 banner. But what's going to happen is you're going to start having issues with Ascensions. There's no way to farm up Ascension in this game, so when you have a 4-star, it's going to be really hard for you to ascend it, and getting dupes is going to become vital in growing your heroes or growing your 4-stars. 3 stars will be a little bit easier for you to build, and a lot of people are talking about the fact that if you have a max 3-star, it would be stronger than a non-ascended 4-star. Now that might be true, but there's no facts on it yet, and I think that if you get a 4-star ascended once or twice, it's going to be stronger than the max 3-star, but there's no facts on it. I'm just throwing it out there so you guys can be the judge of it yourself. But the one issue I'm having right now is ascending my 4-star characters. So summoning on the same banner just seems like the right thing to do. And now if you're able to summon 4 of the 6 characters on one banner, and again, remember that you can summon all 6 characters from the same banner, then you can pity out the last 2 characters that you're missing, and essentially that will give you the full collection, the 9,000 gems. Then you can walk away with all 6 characters. And I would say summoning on the same banner, you're at least going to get a couple Ascensions along the way. You should be able to get at least a few on your 2B and A2 if your RNG is somewhere in the normal range. It's not 100% that you will get that, but I would say at least getting a couple Ascensions would benefit you a lot more than switching banners and trying to summon for different characters. I made the mistake myself of switching the banners early on, and I ended up getting nothing from the 2P banner to show for it. I think I did about 100 summons on the 2P banner and literally walked away with nothing but a couple 4-star weapons, which did nothing to progress my account in any sort of way. I switched back to the A2 banner, and that already progressed my account so much more than summoning on the 2P banner would have ever done for me. So you'll see on the bottom, I already have a pity. I haven't used it yet. Now, I already summoned Theo from the A2 banner, and this is the main goal, is summoning 4 characters from one banner, and then you can pity the last 2, which is the perfect case scenario. Now for me, I might not even pity both characters. I might just pity the 2P and then get another Ascension for my A2, because I really do think that Ascensions are #1 overall. It's just my opinion, guys. Don't rip me up in the comments too much for saying it, but I do think that Ascensions are more important than getting individual characters, because progressing your team's battle power is definitely going to be more beneficial to you than summoning an individual character. Now, if you're a collector and you want all the characters, I totally understand. I get it. You don't want the banner to disappear and the character to disappear with it, so you want to have all 6 copies of the characters. I 100% understand that, because that's the way I am, and that's why I'm thinking to pity the last 2 characters if I don't pull them from this banner. So now I still have 175 summons left before my second pity, so I'm hoping in those next 175 summons, I'll be able to pull a couple more Ascensions for my 2B and my A2, and then also pull the 5th or 6th character along the way. And then I can use my pities on another Ascension for my 2B and my A2, or even my Theo for that matter, because Theo's been amazing. She's a great healer, and she actually opened up a lot of content for me. So I do recommend you guys using a healer as well, just to throw that in here. So I guess what I'm trying to say, and to really sum this all up, is save your pity. Don't use it right away. Summon on the same banner. Keep trying to get Ascensions and complete the collection, just doing it from one banner. It doesn't matter if it's the A2 banner or the 2P banner. Basically, whatever hero you started with, so whether it was 2P or A2, stick to that banner, or whatever hero you want to build first. So if you want to build A2 first, if she's more important to you than 2P or 2B, then just stick to that banner and summon all of your summons there. I guarantee you that's going to be more beneficial for you than switching back and forth from the banners, because that's going to give you Ascensions, and you're going to have the chance to summon all the characters anyways and complete the collection at the same time. And then once you have your 2 pities, you can decide what you want to use those pities on. I would think most of the time you're going to end up getting at least 4 of the characters from the collection, and then you could just wrap it up with the last 2 pities. For me, the more I play the game, the more I'm realizing that Ascensions are really important. And yes, having the individual character is a great thing, and of course you want all the characters, but at the same time, progressing your team's battle power is going to be much more beneficial for you. You're going to be able to farm way more content, way more faster, and overall it just seems like the right way to go about it. switching banners back and forth, you might be lucky, you might have good RNG, you might pull all 6 by doing that. But if RNG is not in your favor, you're definitely going to be way better off summoning on the same banner. Go to your first pity at least, and then see where you're at. See how many characters you have from the collection. Maybe you have 2, maybe you have 3. Just see where you're at with the first pity, and then you can decide what you want to use that pity on. I recommend you going for the 2 pities and then seeing where you're at, because that's going to give you 400 summons total, and that is a lot of summons, so you should be somewhere around completing the collection, if not completed the collection already. I'm hoping that I can complete the collection from the same banner by the time I get to 400. This way I can use my pities for Ascensions, because I do think that's going to progress my account much faster than trying to get the individual character by itself. And just keep in mind, tomorrow, I believe the 7th, we have the summer event already coming into the game. So that's going to give us more characters to summon for. I don't think we're going to want to summon for them too much, because we already have so much to work on building our 2B, A2, our Theo, our 2P. Now, I don't know if the characters are good or not. I haven't really done much research into it. But you do want to keep in mind that we have another event with more characters coming as well. Since we spent this whole video talking about banners, it just feels right to end it with a 10 pull. Now, I am going to do a 10 pull. I do prefer single pulls, and it's not that it's better rates or anything like that, because honestly, when you do a 10 pull, you get a guaranteed 3-star or higher on the 10th pull. Also, in there, when you do summons, you have a chance to get upgrades. So if you pull a 2-star, you have a chance of it upgrading to a 3-star, and then the same thing with a 3-star to a 4-star. And that doesn't change whether you do a single pull or a 10 pull. I just prefer single pulls because most of my units came from single pulls, and that's probably just because I do a lot of single pulls because my RNG has been really good. But either way, I'm just going to do a 10 pull real quick. I normally do singles. I do prefer them, but I just want to clear up the fact that the RNG is the same either way you do it. It doesn't matter whether it's a 10 pull or a single pull. It might feel different because of RNG reasons, but I promise you guys, RNG is RNG, and nothing is going to change that. Sometimes it's going to feel different. That's why a lot of people make rituals and all this crazy stuff, because they feel in their head that it actually works, because when they do it, they get the 4-star character or the legendary summon that they're looking for, and it goes the same way with single pulls and 10 pulls. So with no further ado, let's get into this 10 pull and see if we can't get lucky. Like I said in the video, I am looking for 2B and A2. I want to get more Ascensions. I want to get my team power stronger. So at this stage in the game, I want Ascensions. That's what I'm looking for. I think we just got something. Oh, it says it on the top left-hand side. We just pulled a new character. I think it was Ron or whatever his name is. So we know we're getting a new character. That's a good thing. I wish it didn't do that. Kind of spoils the surprise. Now, I could cut that out in editing so you guys don't see it. But the problem is I already saw it. And again, I think they should change that, because for new players or players coming into the game, it's going to spoil their fun, really. They're going to do their summons and they're going to see that they already got a character and the exact character that they got. It's not the end of the world, but it shouldn't be doing that. It should definitely not show you what you're pulling before you pull it. Maybe it's an overlook. They don't even notice that it's happening. So definitely something I'll try to bring to their attention. And if you guys want to do the same, maybe we can get them to fix it. Outlaw's Dagger. That looks like a really cool weapon. It's a dark weapon and it looks amazing. I love the way that dagger looks. So far, no 4-star, but we know we're getting one. Or maybe we're getting a new 3-star. That could be it. Nope, there it is. So that was an upgrade. Never mind. That was an upgrade. And I think this is what it was. So I completely lied. We're not getting a 4-star. We're getting a 3-star. I think. I don't know. Is that the same character? Yeah, Ron. That is the character. So yes, we got a 3-star. I thought we got a 4-star for a second. So I guess it shows 3 stars and 4 stars if they're new to your collection. So unfortunately, we're not getting a 4-star. I got overhyped for no reason. Now you guys can laugh at me in the comments and have a joke at my expense. Haha, this idiot thought he was getting a 4-star and he got a 3-star. I was wondering when I saw all the gold, I was like, wait a second. Does it know that it's going to upgrade the summon before it upgrades it? But no, that's not the case. I'm just an epic fail. And I thought that we were going to get upgraded to a 4-star. But we didn't. It is what it is. That's okay. We'll do plenty more 10 pulls in the future and see where our luck goes. So no luck for us. No new 4-star. No A2. No 2B. No Ascensions. But if we look at the bottom, we're 140 away. We're getting there. We are going to get our second pity, and then we'll see what we're going to do. I will most likely get Ascensions and 2P, because I don't really care about the third character. I know she's good, but the way I see it is I'll pick up 2P so I can build her over time, because I'm sure in the patches to come, they're going to give us ways to farm the handbooks. Then I could just use those handbooks to get my 2P's Ascensions over time. I know we don't have many ways to farm them right now, but I know in the future we are going to be getting ways to farm handbooks. Just remember this, guys. The banner's not going anywhere for another month plus. It is going away on September 7th. You have plenty of time. Don't rush your pity. Once you get it, hold on to it. See where it's going to benefit your account the most, and then you can make the smart decision on what you want to use your pities on. Because by the time this banner's up, you are definitely going to have 2 pities, and then you can figure out what you want to do with them. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. What are you doing? Are you summoning on the same banner? Are you switching it up? What's working for you? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you guys so much for the support here on YouTube. We're growing so fast. Once we hit 4,000 subs, we will start another sub celebration. If you want to follow me on Twitch and Discord, those are always linked down below. We do 2 monthly giveaways on Discord, random giveaways on Twitch. If you want to be a part of the random giveaway that we do here on YouTube, all you have to do is sub to the channel, like, and comment on my past 10 videos, and that will automatically enter into the random giveaway. I pick the winners on Discord. I truly do love each and every single one of you. I will see you in the next one. Spaceballs out. Peace.